Hey guys, it might be a little loud to hear me, but we're doing an episode of the Differently Able today with my personal trainer Matt. Say hello.
Hello, world.
Um, I'm an idiot. I recorded a video, but my microphone was not on.
We put out a silent movie, essentially.
Yeah, we did.
Nice.
And
Chaplin.
so we're just gonna talk about some of the stuff that we do in these sessions, and then show you how we do boxing. What, you want to start first?
Yeah, so with Chris, I think the way we get the most out of the sessions, and certainly something he enjoys, I would say more than anything else, is the boxing. The great thing about that is, given his condition and dealing with CP, the boxing deals with a lot of motion, a lot of rotation. I think it's helped him a lot in his development of movements and rotation and range of motion with his muscles, and it's a way for him to get good cardiovascular exercise, given his restrictions to the chair. We certainly enjoy it. We're able to switch things up and do different kinds of boxing, whether it be timed rounds or certain goals of punches or movement of targets. And I think it helps with everything neurologically to muscular as far as, getting the most out of our sessions. And certainly, Chris will tell you, for him, it's more about being able to hit me, which I think a lot of people out there, if you know me, can relate to the enjoyment in that.
What I can tell you is that when we first started doing this, my resting heart rate was in like the 90 to 100 range. That's not good when you're just sitting around doing nothing. But since I started boxing regularly, my heart rate around there right now is probably about 83, 82, something like that. So it really has made a difference cardio wise. I'm really proud of my progress since I started personal training. I've lost almost 20 pounds since we first started. Matt can tell you I was a much bigger person when we first met.
That's true. Yeah, you've come a long way. Still on his journey, but he's definitely come a long way as far as taking off, weight, and also just increasing. To me, the most evident thing, besides the fact that you can visually see a difference between when we first started, is his ability, his muscle, his stamina overall, his strength. He doesn't get fatigued nearly as quickly. We're able to do the boxing for longer amounts of time, higher amounts of punches, etc. And so that, like Chris said, is very important, getting his resting heart rate down to levels that not only aren't dangerous, but that are, much healthier for him. So that makes a big difference.
Yeah. And the other things we do are things like resistance bands and stuff like that.
Yeah.
We'll do that in a different video at a different time.
The first video, right? We went over some of that.
We did, but it doesn't help if you can't hear what we're talking about.
The first video too, were Charlie Chaplin.
We only did the one video, which I uploaded.
Oh.
So next week we'll talk more about the resistance side of things. For now, we're going to show you some of the cardio stuff.
Ready?
Alright.
You want to turn this way?
And again, if you guys can't hear me, it's because I'm outside. There's an AC unit right back here blowing air.
In 10 seconds, if you can't hear him, it's because he's out of breath.
You want to move that table up a little bit so people can...
Sure. Here. Glove on you. Glove out there. Wait. Chris likes to stall at this part.
There's a rip in your line.
Got it?
Yep. And now we're beyond it.
Chris does the OJ glove doesn't fit trick to delay boxing.
No. Actually, the reason that I only wear one glove is because I had an incident with my wrist a couple times when we were doing this. So the straps on the glove really help stabilize the wrist and help keep it straight.
And Chris has a lot more movement on his left side as far as range of motion, so he really needs the glove for impact on this side. Whereas with the right, we're more just trying to get his range of motion increased, which has come a long way, but isn't to the point yet where he needs a glove on because he's going to cut himself up or hurt his wrist. But he's coming a long way, and you'll see in this how I kind of force his range of motion with both hands where I place the targets. So, all right. Ready?
You want to move that table up, or did you do that already?
I think that's actually good where it is because we get a better view of us.
Okay.
All right. So while we start off, so what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to have Chris hit for a number that I've set in my head. He doesn't know it yet because mentally I find it better to just make him go till I tell him not to.
Let me take off my wool hat.
Oh, yeah. Wool hats and 70 degrees in New Jersey don't mix.
I also don't want the New York Yankees suing me for product placement.
What about me? Oh, okay, if I get sued, I guess. All right, so ready? So I'm going to have him hit, and I'm just going to maintain a certain level of speed and power with him. Ready?
All right.
Go. Good. Get that right going. Nice.
Today, I don't think we're going to focus as much on speed. It's more about consistency because I haven't done this in about a week or so due to restrictions we got going on here.
Well, the key is I want him to put most into every punch. And I also want to see the range of motion out of that right. There you go. But I'm still not going to let him put it in first gear. Good. Doing good. Good, man. Keep it up. So Chris right now, maybe it's because the camera is on, but you're not hearing me talk because he's putting a good amount of effort into these punches. Give me that right. There you go. Good. Keep that right going. 20 more. 18. 16. Come on. 12. 10. Give me that right hook, baby. 6, 4, 2, 0. Beautiful. One for extra credit. So as you can see by Chris not talking right now, he's feeling the effects of a little cardiovascular work that we haven't gotten in, like he said, in about 2 weeks, thanks to an outbreak of, what do you guys have, malaria?
Now we got the flu in late March. That's crazy.
I'm out of here. Is it airborne?
No.
Is this like the movie Contagion? Is it Outbreak? Is there a monkey? I'm gonna check.
Oh my god.
This is a normal session. Last time we were out here, I think I got bit by a wasp or stung by a wasp.
That was a hornet.
A hornet? You said you didn't see it. Now you know it was a hornet?
Well,
He said the he had the hornet.
well,
he paid the hornet to sting me. Assassination
well,
attempt.
Judging how you felt after it, I'm gonna say it was a hornet. So we take like a 15-second break and then it's on to the next set.
So now what I'm going to do, based off what Chris just did, is I'm going to time this next set. So based off what he just did, he's so upset right now.
I'm not upset. I just don't know if I'm ready.
Oh, you're ready. So we're going to give Chris 2 minutes to throw 200 punches.
Oh, jeez.
At home, please count along. Ready? Set.
Keep the pad going, no, please.
Oh, we will. Hard hits. Ready?
All right.
Set. Go. All right, go. Notice the increase in speed immediately. As he knows the punishment is that we keep doing it until he hits his target. Doing good, man.
I'm getting ready for Tyson Fury.
There you go. That dude's crazy, man. Come on. Come on, keep it up. Can I be your top man?
Sure.
I'm just going to watch Rocky a bunch of times and impersonate Nick. Come on. Keep those punches going. Keep that right going. Come on. Bring that right to me. Come on. Doing good, man. Come on. Let's pick it up. Let's pick up the pace. Come on. You don't want to do this again. You don't want to do this again. Come on. Come on, come to me. I'm coming to you. Come to me. Let's go, baby. You watched WrestleMania last night. You should be jazzed up for this.
Not really after 4 hours of wrestling.
Come on. Hit me with that Ric Flair afterwards. Come on. Almost there. Almost there. I don't hear the buzzer yet. I don't hear the buzzer yet. Oh, we didn't make it! Oh! Chris, you're only 16 punches away. So, what you guys now get to witness is commonly referred to as round 2. Or Chris curses me out for 5 minutes, followed by him picking up the pace and hitting his 200 mark. Now, the thing I like when we don't make the goal is Chris, who's now going to tell me he doesn't have it in him to do a second round, somehow miraculously finds the energy not only to do a second round, but generally ends up hitting his mark and with like 15 seconds to spare. So this is where, as a trainer, it's really, you are only in so much power to will the client on. It's where the client needs to themselves find the strength, find the energy to A, not throw up, which he looks like he's going to do on me right now.
No,
And
I'm
B,
just squinting due to the sunlight.
Yeah, it is bright out here. Go figure in New Jersey, we picked like the first bright day of the year. And secondly, he's got to now regroup and not only give me the same effort he just gave, but more to reach his goal. So without further ado, because I'm sure you guys don't want to watch us keep doing this all day long, Chris is going to rise up in the moment, and he's going to reach his goal. So another 2 minutes on the clock. If you weren't ready for this, if you thought we were going to move on, please have a 2-minute discussion on, like, What's better, a gyro or a falafel? That's a good debate. And let's go. Ooh.
That 5 seconds is the trainer's fault.
It's a team sport, baby. Pick up the pace for me. Oh yeah, this is what I'm talking about. I'm glad they get to see this. I'm glad they get to see this. Come on. You just slapped your lip pad. Come on, come on. I gotta throw a joke in there to slow him down. I like it to be close. Come on. Come on, get that right going. Keep it up. I know you're on pace. Come on. Almost there. Come on, keep that right going. Almost there. Ten, 8, 6, 4, 2. Yes! Whoa! There's that nature boy. How much time did we have to spare? 20 seconds. That's what I mean. That's the difference. Now, granted, my Hackettstown math education may have led to a random miscount, but I know for a fact he threw more punches that second time or at a higher clip than we did the first time. So that was an excellent job. That's a great demonstration of how Chris wills himself at times to reach goals. I didn't turn the timer off. Just to show you the amount of time he had left in the clock. So that's the difference right there. Really a terrific job on his part to, again, for taking 2 weeks. I'm going to leave that on because we're not done. For taking 2 weeks due to, the flow of illnesses here, and to be able to recoup fast and reach that goal the second time around is impressive.
Circumstances that were beyond my or Matt's control.
Yeah, it was literally lockdown, like prison, which I have no idea what it's like.
What you're gonna need for this workout is you can use a glove or you cannot. I would strongly suggest that you use a boxing glove or at the most tape up your hands.
Yes. Yeah, the knuckle area especially. Again, Chris is, hitting hard enough with this hand that if we didn't put a glove on there, and I know it's a little uncomfortable, again, due to the CP to get the glove. This hand, not so much. You saw when we put it on, it takes a few seconds. But with this hand, it's even tougher. And right now, like I said, the range of motion is more what we're going for in that hand. It's not hitting hard enough to where he's going to open up his knuckles or really hurts him. If that was the case, then we'd either wrap his hand or we'd put the glove on it to prevent, injury, wrist, knuckle, etc. But like I said, right now, this left hand definitely needs, as hard as he was hit the last 2 times, if we didn't have a glove on him. And you can do something like this and you don't think you need it till the adrenaline wears off and all of a sudden your wrist is sore, you look down and your knuckles are opened up. So yeah, please wear a glove or wrap your wrist, wrap your knuckles.
Yeah, at the very least, wrap your hand up. I would advise get what Matt has. You want to show them an example of what I was getting.
Oh yeah, so I'm gonna give a plug to the company here, I guess. Century pads, which I find are the best ones to use. Generally, if you go to a sports store, you'll see the thin, thick pads, which are fine, but they're stiffer to hit. They're a little harder. Certainly on his bare hand would be tougher. So these ones are more. They're almost pillow-like in nature, so they provide a lot more cushion, a lot more
they're
comfort.
pretty much Taekwondo pads.
Right, they're actually made for punching and kicking, technically.
Yeah.
To which we're not there yet, range of motion wise, and also trust wise. Chris has threatened to kick me places I won't talk about on this show several times, so I just don't trust him, flailing legs at this point.
So these things are relatively cheap, and they are best performed if you have someone there that's willing to help you out and count your punches out for you, like my trainer doesn't do. He doesn't count out because he doesn't like me to know where I am.
It's a mental thing, and some people need a count. Other people, I think it's best off if you don't know what number you're at, because you can mentally trick yourself into saying that, a high number, oh, I'm tired, I can't do this, or I'm not close to my goal. A lot of times it's just easier to keep them motivated and keep the reps high, and you as a trainer, keep count and know where they're at. Another thing real quick, when you're putting on these gloves, make sure you put the wrist tight enough. It doesn't have to be uncomfortable to where you feel like you're, cutting off circulation to your hand, but make sure you wrap the wrist strap tight enough that it's not loose in here, it's not sliding, because again, part of the glove's purpose here is to protect the wrist, obviously the knuckles, the hand, etc., but also protect the wrist. And Chris does a good job of this too. Keep the thumb out. Don't tuck the thumb under the glove. God forbid you hit wrong, you could end up jamming your thumb, or even worse, breaking it. So keep the thumb to the side, just like, I don't know if you can see on camera, but Chris is doing an excellent job of here.
Yeah, you want to make sure that you're not punching with your hand, with your thumb tucked in. That would not be good. Anyway, I think this is the time where you get to plug yourself on social medias and all that, right?
Oh, yeah, thanks. I was going to show, do you want to show him the range of motion one, too?
Yeah,
with the target slide?
Let's do that real quick.
All right, we'll do that first, and then he'll allow me to plug myself. Okay, so the last one we're going to show you here is just now. This isn't time. This isn't a count one. This is more of me getting Chris to use both hands and getting most range of motion out of it. I'm moving targets a little bit here or there, trying to get him to be able to, again, neurologically and physically move his arms in certain directions, again, for range of motion, all those purposes, and certainly it's still very much cardio, as we don't allow him to do it at a light pace here. So, ready to go?
Yep.
All right. So here we go. We're going to go up. Good. Come across here. All right, now give me 2 punches here. Good. Up. Reach. Good. 2. Up. 2. Up. 2. Good. Up again. 2 more. Good. Now I want just right. Just right. Come across. Come across as far as you can. Good. Good. As far as you can get that range of motion. Good. Good. Come on, keep going. Meet me. Meet me. Good. Good. Left hand, come down on it. Come down. Good. Come down. Good. 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 Keep going. Keep going until I say switch. Good. All right, now alternate up high. Go. Good. Again, changing even height, working different muscles, different range of motion. Good. Good. Get it up as high as you can. Good. Doing good. Keep it up high. Good. Now just give me the left. Up high. Up high. Up high. Higher. Get the shoulders up. There you go. Good. Now down low. Down low with the left. Sorry. With the right. I'm sorry. Doesn't help when your trainer doesn't know his right from his left, huh? Come on. Come on. Come across. Come across. Good. 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 Almost there. You can do it. Keep going. Couple more. Couple more. Good. Left out wide. Go. Come on. Come across. Come across. Good. Good. Now the right. Almost there. Almost there. Come all the way across as far as you can. Come on. Good. 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 Alternate. Go. Come on. Get that right across. Almost there. He's feeling it now. Alright. Almost there. Alright. I want left 3 times, right 2 times. Ready? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Come on. It's the most I've counted in years. Not since I read 1 fish, 2 fish, red fish, blue fish have I done so much counting. Come on. Keep it up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Last one. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. All right. Finish up. Close in. Up high. Alternate. Alternate. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Good. Stay up high. Stay up high. We're going to lower. We're going to lower. Go. Go. Get in on it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. All the way. All the way, baby. 6, 4, 2, 0. Beautiful. So that was a small taste.
All right, so that's how we box. I'm now gonna allow Matt to plug himself and his business.
I prepared a musical number. Is that okay?
Oh God.
Just kidding.
Parental discretion is advised.
If I sing, please mute your video at this point. So yeah, I own a in-home training and wellness company all around New Jersey. InHomeTrainerMatt.com. Thank you, Plane, for ruining my promo. I feel like this is a Barstool Pizza review where like people just come through and rail like a hornet, a plane, just totally photobombing our video. So InHomeTrainerMatt.com. You can find me on Instagram at InHomeTrainerMatt. Again, we go statewide. We come to people's houses. We come to facilities like here we are at Matheny, where I train Chris at. We have personal trainers like such as myself who are willing to work with anyone despite their goals, whether it be sports, getting in shape, injury recovery, whatever the scenario, we're able to come to you and tailor the workouts towards your goals. So that's what I've done here with Chris. Certainly, working with Chris and someone who really puts in the effort and cares and going through what he's gone through and being able to provide. Thank you. We're in the middle of a video, but no, I didn't sign it yet.
Don't act like
it's an excellent side. I wish they could have seen what just happened over there.
Did you yes or no? Anyway, guys, Matt's really good. I've been trying to tell him that he needs to start virtual personal training. So if you like what we're doing here and you're not from New Jersey, bombard the hell out of this guy to start a virtual
People
training.
don't. It's bad enough people got to see this face in real life. They don't want to have to see it through their laptops or iPads all the time.
Yeah, I'm living proof that his method of training works.
Thanks,
So,
man. I only had to pay him $500 to say that.
I'm expecting my check in the mail. Anyway, guys, if you have any questions, go to inhometrainermatt.com or...
Again, we have trainers, massage therapists, nutritionists, whatever it is you need, we come right to you, provide that service in your home for you.
Or you can contact me directly and I'll try and get the information from you.
Like a bookie. He'll come break my legs.
No, let's not open up that can of worms. But anyway, guys, thanks for joining us on this episode of Differently Abled. We'll be back at you next week with some resistance training stuff. Like, subscribe, comment, things like that.
All of it. Thank you.